Okay, so I'm walking home. Just put in a 6 or 8 hours or whatever it ended up being onto the last sandcastle. I've got all my characters ready. I'm ready to start telling stories with them. And boy, do you want to talk about good days and hitches in my giddy up. I have a real serious hitch in my giddy up. I notice it when I have the camera facing toward me. My left leg is seriously damaged and it's still pretty cold at night up here. Do you want to talk about your weirdly good days? So I made this video telling you I had to tell some dickhead off for being a dickhead today in public. And after I come back from my cigarette and I sit down in my spot to charge my phone in public like I'm allowed to do, a woman comes over and hands me a $20 bill and says, "Here, God bless." What a crazy day it's been today. What a crazy day. So the point isn't about my success. The point isn't that people are handing me money and that things are looking up for old Shaggy. The point is that I have been insisting since I was a teenager, that's 25 years ago now, that if you just keep your head up and you smile and you stay positive and you do your best even on the hardest days. And today is the hardest day I've faced in a few months. When I woke up to it, today was just one of the most difficult days in a real way that I've faced in a very long time. And I've just insisted that if you do it not just because, but because you want to, and because you love it, and because you love other human beings, it will come back to you eventually. That's what I was trying to tell you this morning, that for me, that's why I liked working service. That's why I liked waiting tables. That is why I like doing this on some level, is it was never about the money. The money was just a symbol. It was just a placeholder for, I made somebody happy. Like I used to work at a combination gas station and ice cream parlor, right? And when people would take a sip from my milkshake that I just made them and then go, "Damn, are you allowed to take tips?" Saying, "No, I'm not allowed to take tips, but thank you for liking it." That was why I had that job. It's never about the money for me. It's never about the money. I took that gas station job and I lived a good life for 5 years on that gas station job. And what sustained me, why I went there, I'd have done it for free if I could have found food otherwise. What's fulfilled me, what sustained me was nobody doesn't like a well-made ice cream. But do you know how many people in the United Dairy Farmers Corporation really took pride in making the fuck out of an ice cream? Me. I was the only one. And that's why I don't have a job. It's really why I just don't have a job. That's why I was made unemployed in 2020, and it's why I'm not getting one. It's not worth it to me to be the only person in this corporation who cares. Well, in this community, in this corporation, under the Shaggy Dog, under the Shaggy Filaletea umbrella, I can be more than just the only person who cares, even if I am.